have no redeeming qualities. You have no redeeming qualities. You have no redeeming qualities. You are horrible. You have no oh God. Oh. You have no redeeming qualities. You are horrible. Oh God. Oh. Hello. Sorry, I got a bit frustrated, and when I get frustrated I sing, because I thought this wasn't working at first, and then it is. But now it is, because I was just having trouble trying to get OBS to connect to YouTube. And so, welcome to my live stream. Because this is a PC game and I can only connect one monitor to my computer, I have to have my phone on. I'm watching the stream on my phone so I can read the chat. And I'm slightly worried that the chat might be lagging and don't want us being able to actually. And I normally don't watch this whole cutscene because I just want to get around to playing the game, and also it's really loud and I wish I could have turned this down before starting this, but oh well. So I'm just going to let the whole cutscene play and wait for more people to arrive. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get it so that the OBS records this window and none others. Can you hear me? Because there's only one comment in the chat so far and I'm slightly paranoid that the chat isn't working or something like that. Is anyone watching besides Crafty Mint 6 Gaming? I'm going to advertise this on some Discord. Actually, no, that would just interrupt the stream. Oh, there's 5 people here now. I don't know if it counts my phone, me watching this on my phone as its own viewer, though. And also having this on my phone next to me is cool because it lets me see how much delay there is. Is anyone here besides Crafty Mint 6 Gaming? If so, please comment in the chat. I'm slightly paranoid that once again... Hello? Oh wait, it's gone down to 3 viewers again now. I'm just worried there won't be any turnout for this stream and I'll have to cancel it because no one's watching. I'm going to advertise this on some Discord servers. Oh, wait. Okay, this is what you're seeing right now is the server for one of my favourite fanfic authors of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Silver Resistance and Eon Fable, which is my favourite fanfic, but I never read the latest chapter because it was too long. I'm also... Oh, it says I've got 7 playbacks. Okay, then I'm going to open the game back up again now. So, the whole idea of this live stream is that the watchers of this stream get to influence what decisions I make. In other words, I'm encouraging backseat gaming. But I'll wait until more people arrive before I get into more detail. Actually, I think it would be better to advertise this on other Discord servers and stuff using my phone. I'm not by using my phone, rather. Yeah, actually, no, I didn't mean using my phone. What am I even talking about? I'm not really good at thinking right now. And also, I was originally planning to do this live stream for Halloween, but I ended up just being a bit disheartened because I couldn't get to monitor setup, and then I was just feeling tired when someone on Fabulous Fish's server called Tennybox, who you may be remember from memeing in the chat of my Wild World live stream, told me that I could just read the chat on my phone, which I had considered, but I thought it was a bit unsatisfactory. But oh well, you have to make do with what you have. I'm just posting links on various websites using my phone. I've never heard this much of this piece of music before, by the way. So, let's see if there's anything else in the chat. Oh, just another comment from CraftyMint6 Gaming. See, I don't want to wait for too long for other people to arrive because then I'll just get bored. So I'm just going to go into the options and turn the volume down because this game has really loud music. I might change the graphical settings, but I'm not entirely sure because then I'd have to restart it and I just don't want to have to faff around with that. And also this is kind of annoying because it's greyed out in here and you can only change sim lifespans in the actual game. Let's see. I think I'm just going to leave these all on. Also, why are pets treated as different to horses? Like, why are horses separate from pets? I'll probably change the season length when I Actually, no, this is the season length I use for everything, so I might as well set it to 28 days each. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that the razor light in the background are animated. That's really cool. And also, I'm not really sure what why there's music in the options, because these aren't options, this is just a sound test. They could have put that in a separate part of the menu. I sometimes accidentally click the record button. General settings. Actually, I'm going to disable that finally. 12-hour clock. I'd rather have 24-hour clock. Also, once I started up this game a few weeks ago after not playing it for a while, and it annoyingly undone all my settings. I don't know why. Still free viewers. I'm going to go advertise it in more Discord servers. Oh, well, this is a... Oh, I might have forgotten to click go live again on my... No, wait. Oh, on my server, someone... Alex G47 told me that it's not live on his end. So, CraftyMint6 Gaming, can you see anything? Let's see. Is there anything I need to click in order to make this live? Oh, it's got 4 concurrent viewers. So that's something. Okay, so Swarmdark says it is live on my Discord server. So it is a problem on Alex G47's then. Now, is anyone else watching apart from Crafty Mint 6 Gaming? Oh, someone called X Rainio. I don't know who you are. Are you someone from my Discord server? Oh yeah, and if you're wondering, if you're not here from Discord, there's a link to my server in the description. Although, to be honest, nowadays people who used to watch my videos who'd found me through YouTube, like Arhead and the person with Crom as their avatar who commented on my Red Rescue Team Let's Play, they don't really seem to watch my videos anymore. And maybe they're only there for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but it's still a bit of a shame that I can't really get members of my actual YouTube fanbase onto my Discord server. Maybe they'll discover it eventually, I don't know. X-Rainio is an enigma. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. However, I don't remember how the rest of the X-Files theme goes. I've never seen the X-Files. I just know it's a bit of a. I just know what it's about. I was about to say it's a bit of a meme, but that's not entirely true. Also, all of these like, why? I don't get what the point of this icon is, because this is a Sims 3 town as opposed to what other kind of town exactly. I suppose I could share a story. Like, earlier I was playing this file and I had a birthday for the baby here, but I tried getting the baby to blow out the candles, but it didn't work. So I tried it a second time, and then the baby ended up aging up twice. And since they hadn't gone through all the proper toddler stuff, the game automatically assigned it a negative trait, which was evil, so I quit the game without saving. Why am I just umming and ahhing? This is getting really awkward now. So, do you think I should just start a file already? Oh. Oh, it turns out Alex G47 clicked the wrong link, because I had a bit of a faff scheduling this stream because it ended up creating a different stream. Like, it ended up creating, like, 2 separate streams, and I had a faff like this when I did Wild World as well, where I accidentally forgot to click Go Live. So, everything's working now. Everyone is happy. Our Depressed Unicorn's here as well. So, first of all, basically, the gist of this stream is that you get to tell me what to do, because backseat gaming has never been so acceptable. And I just noticed that these are in alphabetical order. But anyway, first I'd like you to choose which town I should play. Your choices are Ursus, Lag, Power Rangers Mystic Force, this place where it always rains and I accidentally clicked on it instead of the one above it, or generic Sim Suburbia. So which one should I pick? And I'll go with the majority vote in the chat, by the way. Oh my gosh, I didn't realise how long this description was. So, Crafty Mint 6 Gaming's voted for Moonlight Falls, which I called Power Rangers Mystic Force in case anyone just joined and is confused by why he said Power Rangers. And I said that because the aesthetic kind of reminds me of Power Rangers Mystic Force. In fact, I considered doing this on Halloween and then doing it in Moonlight Falls because it's all sort of like, I like the gothic fantasy aesthetic, but I explained earlier that I just wasn't in the mood to do the stream yesterday. And Alex Gibson votes for Moonlight Falls as well. But I'll wait to see what the other two active commenters are saying. Also, maybe while I'm waiting, I should post a new link on FimFiction as well. Oh, Depressed Unicorn 444 also says Moonlight Falls. And not just on FimFiction, but on Pillow Fort and other sites I linked it to, because, once again, it was a bit of a faff to do all of this. So, I guess everyone wants me to play Moonlight Falls, and I do like it. I actually just have played it in several times. I think the one I played the least is Appaloosa Plains. And, this has been going on for 17 minutes, and I've just been idling on the title screen, on the main menu the whole time. This is not very fun. So, anyway, I think I should just get going now, because everyone wants to play in Moonlight Falls. Oh, and also there are these, in this game there are loading screens that have, like, find the hidden object games on them, and then if you find the hidden objects, you get given points that you can use to buy special things in-game. They're called lifetime happiness points, in case you haven't played The Sims 3. Basically, if you give Sims things they want, they will get points that you can use to buy all really weird rewards. Oh, how fitting that one mentioning witches is on. There's a tip about witches on here, but I've turned it off because it causes the game to lag. I don't really get the point. This is kind of funny, but I don't really get the point of painting the ceiling because it's not like you can see it most of the time. I think it was like, and specifically ceiling tiles are added in Ambitions, which is one of the expansion packs I have. There's a list of the expansion packs I have in the description in case anyone's confused, or not confused, just so you have expectations of what kind of stuff I have. Nice panning shot. But, now, some people like to play The Sims with pre-made families, but I personally don't. I like to use Create a Sim. So, in Create a Sim, I'd like you to tell me what kind of sim to create. Although people call it Create a Sim, but it's really actually called Create a Household. Okay, then. Also, the chat's gone quiet, and I'm slightly paranoid that my phone's not updating the chat properly. Oh, I like her. She looks a bit like Vida from Power Rangers Mystic Force. How fitting, considering what I called this. So, anyway, since Fabulous Fish just joined, at the moment, I'm asking the chat to encourage me to tell me what kind of sim I should make. Now, here are all the life states, as they're called, for Sims. There's also the Genie I can't get because it comes with Showtime, and I don't have that. But all the others came with Supernatural, but Vampires came with Supernatural, but they also came with Late Night, which I don't have. I'm sort of considering getting it, but I just don't think my computer would be able to load the city properly, because my computer has trouble loading this game, even though it's a really powerful PC, which I specifically got so I could run Adobe Premiere Pro without it crashing my computer. The tragic tale of the original female Red Ranger was an absolute nightmare to edit on my old laptop. And, yeah, it is basically, for people who don't know, Neb is the first me in Fabulous Fish's Tom and Arch Life Let's Play, but honestly, I'd rather make new characters. Anyway, as I was saying, Vampires came with Late Night as well. So I'm not going to make Blathers either. There aren't any, I like how this sim looks, honestly, but there aren't any owls in this game, as far as I know. Oh, Depressed Unicorn 444 wants me to make a fairy. What do you think, everyone else? This is going to be like Twitch Plays Pokemon, but more talkative. Okay, Alex agrees. I believe I can fly with... I really hate these wings because they look diddy and it just looks kind of stupid. And so does Crafty Mint 6 Gaming. Is there anything... What should I name her? Because I kind of like this design, but if there's anything you want me to change... Oh, wait. I can change the wings, first of all. I thought this would be under a different section. Which wing do you like, shape do you like the best? There's Willowed Wisps, Dreamy... I'll show you all of them. Willowed Wisps, Dreamy Dragonfly, Majestic Monarch, Super Swirly, and I turned the game's volume down, the music volume down, and it's still really loud, so I'm going to turn it down some more. I'm literally shouting over myself. What about... What's the balance between game and audio like for you? And fanciful ferns, which wings do you, the chat, like the best? Chat, you've gone a bit quiet again. While I'm waiting, I'm going to go and turn down my computer's system audio because, wow, this is loud. Okay, done. Fabulous Fish says Willowed Wisps, and Crafty Mint 6 Gaming says largest, which I guess is also the wisps. I don't actually know. Lots of them are around the same size. Actually, I think the Willowed Wisps are the largest. Oh, but Depressed Unicorn 444 wants the swirly ones. I think we need more opinions. Oh, Super Alex. Not Super Alex. Alex likes the ferns. Let's see, and what's his... X-Ranio has disappeared. So, since 2 people voted for Willowed Wisp, I'm going to go with that. And I could change the wing colour, but I think it goes pretty well with her hair. Okay, I've had enough dilly-dallying. What should I call this sim? But what should I call this sim? This is going to take me forever at this rate. Oh, and also while I'm in... Oh, Crafty Mint 6 Gaming likes the idea of Vanessa, and I think that's a very nice name. And also, I don't normally like playing with large households in The Sims because it's just a bit of a faff. But if you want me to play with a large household because you think that'd be funny, then go ahead. Okay, what about the last name? Clovertop. Oh, I like that name. Is that some double entendre? Oh, I get it now. When you turn down the game audio, it only applies to the next track that plays, because I can barely hear this music right now. Anyway, into hair. Okay, I know that game. Why did you give me that notification? Yeah. I actually kind of like her hair the way it is, to be honest. Is there anything you want me to change about her face, though? Okay, I should stop spinning her around by that. It's probably just getting annoying for viewers. Oh, and you can zoom in and out during Create a Sim by using the mouse wheel. I might give her some lipstick or something. How's this? No, that looks a bit too glaring. Yeah, this looks like nice. It's quite understated. Maybe I could change her lips a bit. Wait, Oh yeah, and that's also cool about The Sims 3 is that you can there are sliders for each part of a Sim's face, so you can make your Sims look as weird as you want. Whee. Okay, that looks weird. I think I'm going to turn the music up a bit. So that's about done. Now we get to customise her wardrobe. Unless there's any other parts about the looks you want to change. Oh, in Create a Sim, you can only give a Sim one outfit at a time, but in-game, you can give more than one. I like this outfit the way it is, but at the same time, it doesn't really go with her colour scheme, so I could change it. There's something called Creative Style, where basically you get to change the colours and patterns of various items in the game, and it's in no other Sims game, so that's kind of cool. I'm just going to say cool a lot, and I just never noticed this shirt before.
Oh? Ooh.
Actually looks kind of... suits her. Let's see. These shoes look a bit dull. I might change them to something, or I could just recolour them. Also, what bothers me... Oh my gosh, socks and sandals. What bothers me about Create a Sim is in the everyday outfits, there's a lot of heels. Who wears heels on a daily basis? I can't even wear sandals for very long because they cause blisters on my feet. Let's see. She has purple hair dye. Like, you can customize Sim's hair in this game. Like, I'll show you it right here. She has pink highlight, pink tips, purple highlights. Although I think there's like a bit glaring. But what about you? Let's see. I actually think the outfit she's currently wearing is fine now. So, oh, we could add some accessories. Oh, wait a minute. Sometimes I think when... Actually, I'm just realised something, because sometimes when the game mentions accessories, I'm not sure if it's referring to... I thought it was referring to hair accessories, but it might actually be referring to these. I could give her cat earrings. I just think those are kind of cute. Let's see, formal clothes. There's also a lot of overlap between clothes categories as well. Like, there are a lot of swimwear is just t-shirts, and this... I don't know, this dress is a bit dainty for the kind of character she is. She looks more like a gothic kind of character. And there's a lot of gothic style clothing in Supernatural, but most of them make some look like some sort of weird Victorian vampire, which I guess is the point, but still. Oh, Fabulous Fish suggested giving her a watch. And Craftsman 6 Gaming Game wanted to give her cat earrings, so... Oh wait, you can barely see them, but oh well, they're there. Watch. Okay. Now as for the formal wear, I'm just going to scroll through, and if anything catches your attention, let me know. I kind of like this, but it also kind of makes her look like she's... Oh, it's got a dragonfly pin. I didn't notice that. That's kind of cute. But it also just makes her look like... I was going to say a stockbroker for some reason. That was the first thing that came to mind. Like, she'd be working in an office. Oh, how about this? Yeah, that kind of looks like the shirt she wears. Oh, I'm trying to scroll on the arrow and it just... Oh. Oh, I just have to... Oh, wait, this isn't... Arrow's not working for some reason. That's a bit odd. This game has a lot of glitches, but I've never seen that one before. And that looks a bit overstated. The red power jacket. What does that mean? This? What's a power jacket? Yeah, I think that too, Depressed Unicorn. Now she needs some shoes that match it. Oh, and a cool thing you can do, and I didn't realise it until like a week ago, is that you can drag palettes onto other things and in Creator Style, and they change automatically. So, what do you think? These shoes look a bit tacky. I'm going to go into accessories for now. And I think she should have a watch in all of her outfits, the same watch, because Fabulous Fish said that she needs to tell the time. Oh, and I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Anything else? Maybe not these tights, or are they stockings as far as the game's concerned? Although actually this is kind of pink and green don't go well together, especially this shade, so maybe I'll go into Creator Style after all. There's zebra print, and there's this black... Oh, I actually kind of like this one. Oh, and probably have to change the shoes as well. Okay, because sometimes I have this habit of giving my Sims like literally the same colour clothes in for every single outfit, which just not the same in all of their outfits having the same colour. So it's kind of nice to branch out a bit in this. Sleepwear. There aren't actually that many options. But once, the first sim I ever made in this game was like, I made her like this super emo jock character, and then I just gave her the cutest pyjamas possible. Because I thought it was funny. And these are just grandma nighties. What should she wear? Who wears a hoodie in bed? Wouldn't the zip get really uncomfortable? Also, there are some people lighting fireworks outside. Well, unfortunately, I can't have people sleep in proper clothes in this game. You can change it. You can have people wear any clothes for any sort of outfit, regardless of what category it actually belongs to in The Sims 4. But this is not The Sims 4. Cutesy PJs. Okay, then. I think the cutest one is the sheep. Who's Sarah Fisher? Oh wait, that's someone from, I guess someone from, oh yeah, from Cambridge Circle. That's one of Fabulous Fish's graphic novels, for those of you who don't know. And I think I'll give her some matching slippers as well. Or maybe I should give her some cat slippers. Okay, I think the cat slippers are adorable. That kind of fits with the adorable theme as well. I think I'm going to keep these. And now for athletic wear.
Swoola.
Like, I don't like some of these athletic costumes because wouldn't you just get really sweaty in them? And by costumes, I mean outfits. I don't actually know how far. I think the chat is a full like 30 seconds behind me. I should really. I wasn't watching it live, so really I should. We selected the pyjamas now, Fabulous Fish. So let's see. What should her athletic wear be? I'd like something with a hoodie just because I like hoodies. All these, there are the gilets. I got a gilet last Christmas and I barely worn it. There's also this t-shirt which looks like Bratz merchandise. Oh, I just noticed there's a face on it. Or we can make her dress like Sherlock Holmes. No one really seems to be commenting. The chat's gone quiet again. Oh, I like these ripped jeans as well. And of course she has to have the watch. Oh, I double clicked on it because I forgot how it worked. Oh, the ripped up sweaters. Oh yeah, these. I think these ones go the best with the jeans. Although these don't really look like sweaters, they're quite short-sleeved. And I think the idea behind these is that they look like they've been ripped apart by werewolves because they're from Supernatural, and you can tell because they have the dark green icon. But the problem is okay, so each has each group of expansion pack has its own icon. But the problem is that the icons for the base game, ambitions and pets look almost identical. Like, I think these came with pets, and I always get them confused. General rule of thumb is that stuff from pets looks like it has the clothing items from The Sims pets look like horse riding gear because it was the first time there were horses in The Sims. Maybe these trainers would look better, or whatever you call them in America. But also there's these plimsolls, or sand shoes as 10th Doctor calls them, which I had never heard them be called before. Are these even plimsolls? I don't know. I'm not a shoeologist. Crafty Mint 6 doesn't like the ripped stuff, but I have made my choice now. I don't want to spend too long, so which shoes? Maybe I could make these ones a bit darker. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I think I have some shoes that look a bit like this. And finally, a swimming costume. Or does this look fine as it is? And unfortunately, they don't have wing shoes in this game. Also, why are these mini dresses in swimming costume and as considered swimwear? I think this kind of looks fine as it is, to be honest. But what do you think? And she also has to have her watch. Oh wait, did I give her the watch in the athletic wear? Okay, it takes a bit to load some. Yes, I did. Good.
Garava.
Oh, there's also these. Do you think this looks fine? He swims in a mini dress. How about the red one? Or I suppose this one goes well with her hair. It looks darker in the preview, but I can change that. Oh my gosh, what is this? Looks like there's some sort of colour filter over it, which makes it look lighter than it should. And finally, outerwear. This category of clothes, oh my goodness, this looks terrible, was introduced in the, was introduced in Seasons. She looks like someone who did an Elsa cosplay, but then realised that it was like the middle of December and she was freezing cold, and so she just put a jacket on quickly. And also every sim can swim in this game. And dogs can too. I don't think other pets can. Oh, I like this shirt. But seriously, who would wear a skirt if it's cold? Wouldn't it just, like, make you trip over more easily if it was, like, the road, if there was, like, the pavements were frozen over? We have been kind of having this, like, more blue and black colour scheme going on. Oh, and she needs to have the watch. Vanessa has an eye sore for her outerwear. Her outerwear. Well, I suppose I could change back to the most ridiculous costume possible. Wait, where's the dress, the skirt? This is what she was originally wearing, right? Oh wait, you can't see the watch now, though. So do you think this is fine? Okay, Alex approves of it. And now finally her personality and also her favourites. These don't really do much, but they're nice to have, and you can also hear Sim's voices as well.
Which
voice do you like the best, by the way?
Chilaki, do you are Rapina?
Chan Bobi Pazzle.
I think this one. I think this one suits the kind of character this is the best.
Ripson Noopy. Wibsy Bonakatu. Narbo Zeb.
And what would her favourite colour be? Because I was thinking, oh my god, what is spice berry? This sounds like a flavour of jelly bean. I was thinking magenta at first because of her hair colour, but now I'm not really sure. Favourite music? I mean, I could just randomise these. Okay, oh.
Narzi Banuktal.
I'm hearing conflicting reports between voice 1 and voice 3.
Ripson Noopy.
Wazogi Denja Niskubuvi.
I don't think I use voice 3 that often, actually. Astrological sign. I think this affects who your sim is more likely to fall in love with or something. I don't actually know. They used to be tied to personality, and now they're not. As in, they were in previous Sims game. Oh, and also the all-important traits. There are, like, 40 of these. And I could just randomly generate them quickly, just to show you what they're like. And there's also a lifetime wish. But, let's see. There are different traits with different expansion packs. Like, this came with, generations. And I think this came with ambitions, but don't quote me on this. Fabulous Visualist making her yellow, but it reminds of her best friend, the sun, who was a me in his Tomodachi Live Let's Play. This is seafoam. It barely looks different from white. I thought seafoam was more like a bluish-greenish colour. This game lied to me. Can you believe it? Also, I like how blue is at the top. It's probably because apparently blue is the most popular favourite colour in the world. And there is barely any difference between green and Irish green, so what is even the point of them being separate colours? Like, I have never heard the term Irish green in that sort as considered its own shade of green before. Has someone been spending too much time on colour websites? And anyway, I'm going to let you choose her traits. And to avoid overwhelming you, I'm going to show them in the categories. First, mental. I don't want to have to read them all out because this is just going to take forever. What trait do you think she should have? Virtuoso. Okay, that's probably not how it's pronounced. I was just trying to say it in a bad Spanish accent, but virtuoso is probably an Italian word, but I'm not a music expert, so please don't quote me on this. Oh my gosh, this has been going on for 45 minutes. I'm still in Creator Sim. Oh my gosh. But anyway, what traits do you think she should have? Oh, okay, I'm just going to put in the first ones People suggest can't stand art, natural cook. And also they have different animations for every time you put in a trait. What else? There's, oh, I haven't gone through lifestyle yet. Hang on a minute. Oh, I thought these were skill-based ones, but no, there are a lot of skill-based ones here. Neat. There isn't a mysterious trait, unfortunately. Let's see. Where's neat again? Is it in physical? Is it in... Oh, it's in physical for some reason.
Oh.
Cat person, childish, daredevil, dog... hopeless romantic. Wait, which one's that? Is that under social? I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I accidentally removed it. Because you double-click to put a trait into this thing, but you also double-click to remove it, so I got a bit confused. And I have room for one more trait now. Oh yeah, this was added with generations as well. And I think this is added with ambitions. Vehicle enthusiast, that is. Oh, Depressed Unicorn 444 said 444 said Gatherer, and I need to find out where that is first. Yeah, oh, it's under mental. That was easy. Okay, they don't not have an animation. And now I need to select a lifetime wish. There are some, it suggests some, but you can also choose whichever one you want out of the list. This is gardening, cooking, more cooking, magic, fairy stuff, and alchemy. Oh, and also you can only have up to 5 traits per sim. What lifetime wish do you think she had? She should have, not has. There's also a whole list of them here. Basically, some of these have reached level 10 of this career track, and some of them have mastered this skill, and this one is quite morbid. See Ghost of Wealthy Spouse. I'll be honest, I just don't really like being mean in The Sims. I just can't really bring myself to. Fabulous Fish suggests Alchemy Artisan. Depressed Unicorn 444 suggests Magic Makeover. And I'm not really sure how to grant inner beauty. Oh wait, that wasn't Fabulous Fish suggested. Oh yeah, Fabulous Fish and 2 people suggested Alchemy Artisan, and welcome Venus Dark. I haven't seen you around before. Yeah. Yeah, you can actually make some pretty weird looking Sims in this game if you adjust the sliders too much. And also you can just drag Sims faces out in The Sims 4 as well. In previous games you can only, in The Sims 2, you can only select from a predetermined list of features, and it's even more limited in The Sims 1. But anyway, as I was saying, should I add another Sim or a pet? And I don't know why all the pets are listed separately here, but oh well. Also, I think this part of the music sounds like the Great Sea. And actually this kind of da-da-da-da-da-da pattern is quite common in music. Is there a fancy term for it? Depressed Unicorn 444, you might be having trouble with your internet. I'm still waiting for suggestions for who else I could add. See, normally when I'm making Sims, I look at the default Sim and I keep, I keep randomly generating Sims until I find one I like, and then kind of craft a personality based on their appearance and what kind of default outfits they have. Oh, it's buffering for me now, and I have been having internet troubles over the past few days, but it's working now, so I don't know. I don't want to spend too long on his page. Should I just continue, or should I add another member? Oh, I've got 9 viewers now. See, I'm slightly paranoid that the chat isn't updating on my phone again because that is a glitch that happens sometimes. Oh wait, it really is. So, what does everyone think? Is the stream even working? I don't know. Also, I was drinking sparkling water. Okay, so Fabulous Fish thinks I should just continue and get a house and stuff like that. And I just don't want to spend too long. Clovertop household.
So.
If you have more than one sim, you can edit relationships. Sometimes I forget to set sims as related, but since she's the only one here, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now I can either choose to build an empty lot or I can buy a house. Yeah, I think this was the house I used the first time I played Moonlight Falls. Unfortunately, I'm not actually that great at building sim houses, especially on a budget. We can't afford this with furniture. Let's see. Which house should I get? Should I use an empty lot or should I get a proper house? No, wait, this was where I first lived when I first played this game. Affordable. Well, unfortunately, you kind of have to have a house in The Sims, otherwise your sim won't be very happy. Also, what is that? Is that like a house? Or is that like some sort of other feature? I mean, I could always just play this like the rags to riches challenge, where basically you start off your sim with no house, and then you earn money and gradually build a house. Oh. There's more over here. Normally I don't really scroll to this part of the map, and this is a very pretty town, by the way. Except for the low resolution mountains in the distance. No, I think I'm just gonna make life easy for myself and just choose affordable elegance for the sake of convenience. Should I have it? And I think I'll have it. And she won't have much money now, but that's part of the challenge, so that's part of the fun. Oh, and there's this. I get kind of annoyed every time. She wants a job in law enforcement for some reason. Like, what? Okay, so basically these are wishes. These are determined by Sim's traits. And sometimes they just kind of feel a bit odd. Okay, so this is just a bunch of tutorial notification stuff. I have played in this house before in the save file because I made my Sims move there. There are 2 bedrooms in this house, but I'm gonna... Which one? I think I'm just gonna sell this bed because there's not much else in this room. And I can put something in there that is required to... And now, because she wants to learn the alchemy skill, I can give her an alchemy workstation if I can find it because... Oh, there it is. It says it can't intersect other objects. Is it conflicting with the light or the ceiling light or something? Or is it the window? Probably the window, actually, because it's a bit... Oh, no. Okay, seriously, what's going on here? This is a bit... Yeah, the collision in this room is kind of weird. But it's a bit picky. Sometimes games can be a bit picky about what is actually it considers to be in a good spot for things. Oh, and also, since I have ambitions, I can register my Sims as self-employed, meaning that instead of having a real job, they can just go and get... Oh, yeah, this one comes with a bicycle. I forgot about that. Instead of having a real job, they can just make stuff and then sell it at the consignment store or through the inventory. She's mad about this for some reason. Oh, and she wants to read a book, but I want you to research alchemy. So, do it. Learn how to commit naughty sim transmutation. Or don't, because you can't do that in this game. Please tell me that someone here, anyone watching this has watched Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh, and she wants to learn the cooking skill as well, which she can do once she gets hungry. Take a class in a cooking skill, play a trick on someone. I don't really want to join the law enforcement career. Instead, I'm going to figure out wherever cooking classes are. Which, actually, no, they're at the restaurant. Now I just need to find it, because I actually find this really hard to navigate here. Oh, I can't afford a cooking class. So, she just... Okay, so she just learned a skill, and she also fulfilled a wish. And when you get the alchemy station, you automatically get these items. So, she has to fulfill the first... And when you fulfill a Sim's happiness, you get some lifetime points, and you can eventually spend them on lifetime rewards. That's the thing I was vaguely alluding at. And she talks to plants because fairies can do that. Or maybe gardeners, Sims who like gardening can do that. Or maybe it's both, I don't know. Oh, you can also catch butterflies. And you can also read the newspaper. And there are a lot of things you can do in this. We could adopt a pet from a shelter, or we could get a pet, we could watch the weather, check the weather, we could recycle it, but which would be a bit of a waste because we haven't used it yet. We can... So, what should I do with the newspaper? I can register as self-employed alchemist, actually. I think I'll do that. And also, stop talking to plants. I want you to read the newspaper. I wonder if your sim can be self-employed and also have a normal job at the same time. Like, in the purpose of the game, not in real life. Oh yeah, and first the sim has to go to a city hall. And the great thing about The Sims 3 is that it's open world, so if she goes there, there's no like loading screens or anything. She just goes there, and then afterwards she'll walk out, and then we can talk to other Sims who are around town, and we can play tricks on them. Oh, and also there are some people at our house to welcome us. That sometimes happens when you start up, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know what triggers it. Oh wait, I guess all the neighbours have gone now. Bye. Oh yeah, and sometimes fairies just decide to do that when they just have nothing better to do, and it's just kind of annoying after a while. And she has all the ingredients you need, which are any food ingredients. The chat's gone quiet again. So, now that she's made a potion, we could have her fortune told, but I've never actually done that. So, let's go to the elixirs and sundry shop so we can sell it. There are 2 shops where you can sell things you made. There's also the consignment store, which came with ambitions and is a bit less specific and is only open for a few hours a day, sim hours of course, unlike this, which is open at all times. So let's sell our vial of bliss for 16 simoleons, but when you sell things at the consignment store, there's a chance that there is a high chance that random NPCs will buy it for more than it's actually worth. And this is how you make a profit. Now let's play a fairy trick on this random old lady who's relaxing in front of the fire, because being mean in video games gets me YouTube views, I guess. Once again, oh, I didn't know the other child with her. That was kind of cute. And the chat is still awfully quiet, and I'm still slightly worried that YouTube isn't working properly. Oh, I thought for a moment that there's like an actual fire because it sounded like a fire alarm. I was a bit concerned there. Right, I played a trick on someone. Oh, wait, I haven't watched it. Oh, and there's also a fairy magic meter. Oh, and hang on a minute, that doesn't... Wait a minute, I played a trick on someone and it didn't register. This game is a rip-off. Let's see. We can't push the lady into the fire, fabulous fish, because this isn't that kind of game. Although there's something that's a bit weird about The Sims is that it's like got quite a high age rating, but they just don't really seem to utilise it because everything's all kind of cutesy and stuff. Oh yeah, and also if your Sims eat something spicy, or if they use that, I guess. Or if they use, or if they... Oh, wait a minute, I can't sell the butterflies here, never mind. So I guess I won't. Oh, and also if you're an alchemist, it's useful to be able to learn gardening so you can propagate your plants. So now let's go home. Oh, we've already got paid. That was quick. But also what's annoying is that in Supernatural, if you have... Oh, look, there's a random lizard. In Supernatural, if you let whenever there's a full moon, zombies will come and destroy all your plants, and the only way to stop this is by turning off the lunar cycle and setting it to something other than the full moon. Oh, and we caught a lizard, and I guess it got away because it's not anywhere to be seen, so bye. She's going to the toilet, or she was about to anyway. Also, mushrooms aren't plants, so you don't really plant them in the same way as plants, but whatever. Have dinner. For dinner, she's going to have mac and cheese because it's the only dinner she has. She knows. Oh, and there's also a gemstone here. We can collect these and they can sell for quite a lot of money. Not the lizard child's name. Oh, wait, you can... Oh, yeah, but also the lizard came with the Sims 3 pets. Basically, you can catch them as minor pets, or your cats can catch them and you can sell them. Oh, and also, these are moodlets. Your Sims aren't happy if you have... Get unhappy moodlets if you have the most basic furniture. Oh, and the Arboretum's a weird fancy garden place for fairies. And as I clicked on the fulfill... to promise the wish, it disappeared, and that was kind of annoying. I'll sell the emerald. Is there any particular reason why you want to name the lizard child, though? Oh, I've never actually seen... Also, I've never seen the collect 3 gems of moodlet before. It looks kind of nice, and that looks like a red rupee from The Legend of Zelda in the middle. And there she is with her cute cat slippers. And now we can just fast forward while she sleeps. Oh, and also at night there's a chance that burglars will show up, and you can get a burglar alarm, but it's too expensive for me right now. And I also might buy a fence to deter zombies later, but I can't do that right now either. So I'm going to make 3 more vials of blisses, or just vials of bliss, because that's how plurals work. If only tessellating hexagons were here. Just so I can sell them off and make more money. Oh, and also if you have generations, then if you make an adult sim, they'll always have a high school diploma. And I might as well put it on the wall, because why not? Oh, we can buy a fairy house, but we can't afford it. Buy a plantable, buy a fairy. Other stuff we can't afford, so what are you making? Oh, go to the summer festival. That's the mechanic we haven't quite seen yet. Which wish should I get rid of? Probably take a class in the cooking skill because I can't afford it. Well, you can't really make a poison, but you can make a... I think there's a potion that lets you turn Sims into zombies, so does that count? Also, I probably should do some redecorating, because at the moment this place looks really dull. But I can't really afford anything right now, which is kind of awkward. I think I'm just going to fast forward through this, because this is just going to be really boring otherwise. Oh, and that's the sound of the summer festival. Basically, when I first got seasons, I thought that like the festivals were supposed to last for an entire season because they just stayed there the whole time. But basically, in every season, there's a different holiday, and in the summer there's Leisure Day, which is basically Labour Day except the opposite. And I actually don't really know what Labour Day is. It's not really a thing here. Also, I don't think you can make the zombie potion if it actually exists and I'm not just misremembering until you get a really high level. And also, when I play Sims, my Sims don't really tend to have many friends because I just tend to focus more on, like, the core gameplay instead of actually interacting with people, and it's kind of... Maybe I should change my playstyle a bit. Oh, and that's the paper girl. I think there's a different one in every town. So that's kind of a nice detail. And also, all the houses in Moonlight Falls have one of these by default. All the pre-made ones do, and I don't know what it is. Is it like some sort of ventilation? Oh, and it's also kind of a nice touch that, like, most plants are sprouts, but then the mushroom is called the first growth stage of a mushroom is called mycelium instead. I say most plants, but mushrooms aren't plants. You know what I mean. I just don't want to witter on aimlessly. So if any of you in the chat have any questions you want to ask me, they don't have to be related to this game, please let me know and I'll answer them. If I haven't answered them, that won't. But I'm not probably going to talk about controversial subjects in this stream. In fact, I'm definitely not. I'm not probably isn't even correct grammar. Thankfully, we live right down up the road from the potion shop. Acquire an elixir. How do you acquire elixir? So, and there's also some stuff we could buy. This is going to help me stay awake for a long time. I think I'll get this. Oh, and there's this book, but Procreation Elixir. I think that's exactly what it sounds like. Liquid Job Booster. Which one recipe book should I get? Oh, gardening as well. That's a good skill to have. Oh my, okay, now I have barely any money, so that's not very good. But look, there's a park, so that's good. Oh, Zoom Sweeper Test Track. Is this the broom arena I've heard about but didn't actually know how to use that witches can use? I'm not doing a Q&A, Fabulous Fish. I'm just saying that I just didn't want to talk aimlessly, so I just wanted to, if there was anything in particular the chat members wanted me to talk about, I could talk about it. Oh look, there's little walking horses that you can't actually use, but you can harvest these random red valerians, and also there's these butterflies as well. And now she's harvesting some other plants as well. Grapes. Okay. Oh wait, you can sell you can donate insects to science, and that's how you make money off them. I just make profit off them. I just remembered. Oh, and there's some more gems. There's another gemstone. So first, I'm going to give her a shower because she's getting smelly, like Kate when you give the last bath set to that Fabulous Fish didn't like. Lauren, that's it. Not to be confused with the original female Red Ranger. What are you talking about? Where that joke doesn't work because I already made a video about the actual original female Red Ranger. Not to be confused with Lauren Chiba, the second female Red Ranger. From Power Rangers Samurai. Oh, look, there's some beetles. Hey. I own a Switch, Fabulous Fish. I've played stuff like Rescue Team DX, played Mario the Origami King on it, although I haven't actually played the Origami King for a while. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have Pokken Tournament DX, but I barely played it. I have Smash Ultimate, but I haven't played it in a while as either. I actually haven't played my Switch in a while in general. And I also have, I used to have Kirby Star Allies, but it was honestly just one of the most boring platformers I've ever played. Basically, every stage in it was just go. Oh my gosh, that is really valuable. 732 simoleons. Basically, the level design in Kirby Star Allies boils down to follow the stars in order to avoid being crushed by these moving platforms. And it just got really boring. And that was how I learned what bad level design looks like. And honestly, I kind of lost interest in Kirby a few years ago, and it kind of coincided with my Dreamland 3 Let's Play, because I tried 100% completing it, but which I had done before, but thanks to the Let's Play curse, it just wasn't fun. And where's the science centre? It has a symbol that's like the nucleus of an atom, so I think it's quite out of the way, actually. Also kind of funny that there's magic and science coexist in The Sims. That's so you can get your fortune told. Oh, this is a science place. A lot of, yeah, these are called rabbit holes, and in most towns there's like some rabbit holes have two kinds of building at once. Rabbit holes are basically buildings your Sims can go in to do things, but you can't actually see what's in there. Oh, and we've got a promotion. You get promotions. In self-employed Sims can get promotions from just selling getting a lot of money from selling stuff. And also, here's all our things we sold. Oh, gosh. Oh, she's got a phone call, but from whom? This is an opportunity. This is actually a really common one where well, basically, if your Sim has any amount of skill in cooking, then they'll get this one, basically telling them to just cook something and then deliver it to the restaurant.
Toby Govim?
So first I'm gonna make her go to the toilet. And then I think I'll drink some of that invigorating potion so she can stay up for longer because she's kind of getting tired. I don't really have any scary stories. I mean, a few years ago, I was scared of getting trapped in a lift, and then I did kind of get trapped in a lift when we went to a shopping centre for my birthday, and because the doors wouldn't open on certain floors next to the car park, and that wasn't very fun. But I've never actually celebrated Halloween, and my original intention was, of course, to basically just set it to autumn in this game, and then wait until Spooky Day and that to celebrate Halloween, but obviously that didn't pan out because I did this late. I did this a day late. Anyway, I'm gonna cook some autumn salad just for the competition. And now we can drag it into her inventory. Oh look, there's a deer outside. And no, don't put it in the fridge. But I also remember when I was at primary school, oh, they have to be servings, not just one part of the recipe, so I had to serve it and not just make it, if that makes any sense. Eat autumn salad. Invigorated. And now I don't really have any ghost stories. Sorry about that. I wonder if certain recipes actually take longer to cook than others in this game, or if it's just a matter of perception. Oh, it's not. Oh, normally it would say go to location automatically, but it's not doing that, and I don't know why. But there'll be a button letting you go to the location. Let's see. Oh, where's the cafe? It has like a symbol that looks like a chef's hat with a mustache. There it is. Oh. Oh, it's the wrong time, that's why. Oh well. You didn't miss much, Depressed Unicorn, just me cooking, basically. Alright, this is one of the ones that comes on the lot automatically, not one of the ones I planted. Yeah. Let's see, after a while the newspapers just become a bit of a nuisance, so I just kind of ignore them. But do you think we should adopt a pet? And by we I mean I, and by I mean my Sim. Or check weekly events, I guess, because I clicked that by accident. Actually, maybe I should tend the garden first. So while Vanessa is tending the garden. You could decide if she should get a pet or not. Oh, and now she's learned the gardening skill. And also improved her cooking skill. Oh wait, that's probably an old notification. And now she's got, look at all these plants she's got. I don't know why I keep going, Okay, so the chat wants me to get a pet and I've selected her for... So let's see. Adopt a pet from the shelter, because I think that's more likely to actually get a pet. So let's see. There's cats and dogs. There are cats, dogs and horses. No, this is so cute. And... I've never actually owned a pet. I've had relatives. I have relatives who do, but I haven't. And that is the ugliest dog I've ever seen. And it also honestly looks like one of Tennille Flowers' Oreo cat drawing. Also, why does it specify mutt dog when mutt is a dog specific term by definition? And also, just so you know, a mixed cat is the fancy term. You can't give the pets fairy wings, so they want me to get a cat. Which cat should I get? This kitten? Probably not an elder because they wouldn't live for much longer. But it's a Jubal cat. Aww. Tigger. How did they not get lawyered by Disney? Also, what kind of name is Jezebel? Is this the Douglas family? Which cat kitten do you think I should get? Jubal or Jezebel? Also, why does this kitten have 2 traits but this one only has 1? It's probably because... That's not a kitten, Fabulous Fish. I'll wait to see what other people think. Also, I used to be a dog person, but then I started watching a lot of cat videos this year. Especially some YouTubers called Rachel and Jun, who are these couple who live in Japan, and they have loads of cats. Well, they have 4 at the moment. They had 3 for quite a long time, but they rescued one recently. Jubal. The press unicorn says Jubal. Oh, and also you can, unlike with humanoid sims, you can change pets' traits by basically just reinforcing them. So the picky trait means that Jubal would make a mess at first, but we can just train that out. I'll get Jubal. Are you sure you want to adopt a pet? Pets come with many new responsibilities and need lots of TLC. Yes. I think we should keep the name as Jubal just because I don't want to slow the stream down. If you want to argue with me, let me know. As we can change pets' names. But first of all, I'm going to get some cat stuff. Oh, and I accidentally clicked record on this. Happens sometimes. Let's see. And I really like this music. So for cats, we need a bed like this one. Does it look better here or does it look better here? I really like this music, by the way. It's called Buy Me the Sweet Life. These have weird names. The difference between all these bowls, I think, is that the more expensive ones can hold more food. So let's see. I think we should put the food bowl near the kitchen, like here. So we need toys as well. What's annoying is that there are multiple cat toys, and like one of them is useful because it helps a cat learn a skill, but it's not guaranteed to. You're not guaranteed to get it. Oh, we need scratching post as well, and finally we need a litter box. Whereas dogs, you pretty much just need, like, you don't need as many things in this game. And we can also get terrariums, but we don't have any minor pets, so. And we can also just decorate the house we're at it, like, with cheap wall decorations, like a rainbow, lasers, cats. I think I'll put this here. Make the house look a bit less barren. Bye, fabulous fish. Although I'm actually considering ending stream soon because it's getting late and she's obsessed with her new things and she's also having I'm just giving a running commentary of the game, aren't I? Oh, the reason why she's having showers so frequently is because she was neat. I get it now. Oh, and there's these random holes that dogs can dig up as well. I'm not sure why they just appeared there. I might do a live stream of The Sims 3 again in the future with this save file. Speaking of which, I should probably save. Stream. I'm not ending the stream just yet, don't worry. I'll probably wait until Jubal arrives. Jubal? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not a linguist, unlike Tessellating Hexagons, who isn't here right now. Oh, and now we're getting the pet.